Good questions, Darin.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mr. N here from Mr. N's class.
That's you, Mrs. Wynn.
Say, inside joke. Darin Nakakihara here. Thank you so much for visiting. You know, it's the end of the year. Time is flying by.
Mm-hmm.
The year's winding down. Mm-hmm. How many days left do we have?
26?
27? Something like
I'm going to go with 20. I'm going to be here for 26.
26 sounds good.
Can I get a 25?
I might be here 25.
I thought it'd be time for a little end of the year teacher tag. Yay! So I invited my grade team here. This is Brandon Wislocki and Kirsten Gregg. And we're going to do a little teacher tag. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Ready.
The first question goes like this. What grade do you teach and how long have you taught that grade?
I'll go first. I teach 4th grade with these two.
So do I.
And, I've been teaching 4th grade. This is my technically 2nd year, but I did do a 2-3-4 combo once, so I guess that counts as a 3rd year.
2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Wrap your head around that
Yeah.
one. How about you?
Greatest year of my life.
I teach 4th grade also, and it's my 3rd year of teaching 4th.
This is my 2nd year here teaching 4th grade, and I taught 4th grade one other time, my 1st year. Okay, now let's dig in. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What adjective best describes you as a teacher and why?
This is great.
We defer to Mrs. Gregg on this one.
There's one that I would want to say, and then there's one
'Kay.
that's true.
Oh.
Oh.
So should
We're
I
listening.
say
Yeah,
both?
whisper the one you want to say.
Oh, the one I want to say, I was just going to say, I would say positive. I hope that to my students I'm positive, but that's hope. And what I actually am as a teacher, I would say very messy. I'm working in my room right now, and it's pretty bad.
But I don't know if that would describe you as a teacher, though. Maybe just as a person.
Okay, then working with you guys, I would say flexible.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I would say as a teacher, is chance giver an adjective?
We'll allow that.
Sure.
Judges? Chance giver, would that be an adjective? We're getting a yes from the judges.
Paid the judges off before.
Chance giver.
And why, going back to my credentialing, one of my instructors always say, give students as many opportunities to succeed as possible. And just kind of always taking that with me, because that's what they need, especially in 4th grade.
Yeah. I don't know, give me some help here on an adjective for an expectation holder.
I think that's good.
Expectation.
Judges?
Holder.
Accountability.
Is that an adjective? Okay. Anyways, I have this expectation for how I think things should be, and I hold firm to those things as firmly as I can. Like, I have a lot of expectations.
Expectation holder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3, if your life as a teacher was made into a movie, what movie star would play you?
Mr. N, I'll let you go first.
Oh, okay. Mine's a little easier because I'm of Asian descent, so there are not that many actors to choose from.
Or like
Maybe that guy.
Watanabe.
Yeah, that'd be the guy. Or that guy from Harold and
Harold.
Kumar.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good one.
He's not even Japanese.
No, he's not. John Cho.
Yeah.
I think that's his name.
Yeah.
It might not be his name.
That would be good.
I think it is, though. I would love if John Krasinski could play me.
No.
Nice.
The great.
No.
Or the guy from That Thing You Do.
From no, what's the tall guy's name from Swingers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know that?
I don't know that movie.
He was also in the Santa Claus movie.
Santa Claus?
Where he's the
Tim
brother.
Allen?
He's the brother of Santa Claus, and
Fred Claus?
Fred Claus. Yeah. What's that guy's name? He's a
I don't
real
know.
tall guy. Has like same hair as you. What's the guy's name?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. Totally, yes.
Okay.
Am I right?
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
I'll take that.
Yeah. You kind of have the same sense of humor, too.
I could see it.
Thanks, guys.
I think I would pick Jennifer Lawrence.
J-Lo. J-Law.
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 Yeah.
Different.
I don't know. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. That's what comes to mind.
Yes, because that's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Number 4. Think of a lesson from this year that you're especially proud of. What made it so special? For me, can I go first?
Yeah.
Mine was that whole eye-bombing lesson. I loved that lesson. That was so fun. So what we did was we took these little eyeballs and we made faces all around the campus.
Googly eyes.
Googly eyes. And then you had to write a story about those. I love that lesson.
I still see them every now and then.
I do too.
Like,
I do too.
You know, I have them on
my
Yeah, I have
sink.
some too.
Yeah, I have them on my Echo here in class, and then when I go home, they're not on my Echo at home, so it's a little disappointing sometimes. For me, it kind of stemmed from a field trip. We went to the water festival, then we came back, and my student teacher, Ms. Cutcomb, so it's not even anything I did.
Oh.
She did a lesson on sustainability, and that turned into the kids wanting to form a green team, and then us talking to, we had the, oh gosh, I can't think of their name.
Environmental people.
Yes. They came out. Sorry, environment.
The ecology
The
people?
Ecology Center. Ecology Center.
Ecology
There you
Center.
And they,
I could edit that.
Yeah.
No, we're just going to roll with it. Keep going. I love it.
Then the people from the Ecology Center came out, and those kids in my class that wanted to start a green team talked with them, and they were like so pumped for them. So
Awesome.
Good.
How about for you?
Mine's not so much a lesson either, but I ran an ability awareness day here.
Oh, it
at
was
Beacon
so
Park.
good, you guys. I
Um,
wish I would have vlogged about that. Can we do it again?
Sure. We'll recreate it just for the vlog.
Okay.
But it was really cool. We had a whole bunch of differently abled people come in and volunteers, and the whole school was involved. So it was
Yeah.
really cool, and hopefully, I think it was pretty impactful
Yeah.
for the kids.
There was guide dogs
We
here.
had guide
Oh, it
dogs.
was really
yeah,
cool.
it was
and
fun.
especially like for our kids, there was a lot of autism awareness as well. I thought that was a really good. I learned a lot about it that day.
Okay. Number 5. Tell us about a student that you think you'll likely remember forever.
Wow.
I can start.
Okay.
Back when I was in that 2-3-4 combo, it was a special ed class, and 2 kids that I will never forget. Number one was Syed, and you always say
Shout out to Syed.
Syed. He's not watching. And I'd say, Syed, do you have a book? He goes, yes. And then another kid named Brian. Brian would always just walk with his legs off, and he's like, what? He's like, I have loco legs.
Oh.
So Syed and Brian, 2 that I'll never forget.
Okay.
There's lots.
How about from
I'll
this year?
remember. From
Oh, this year?
How about from this year? It doesn't say that, but since we're ending the year.
I have one from this year for sure. I will always remember. Can I say their name?
Can we say their
Or
name?
their initials or something?
We're not showing their faces or anything.
I would be safe just to say
He
yes.
signed the
there's a
YouTube
student.
Initial.
waiver.
I would say yes.
He
did
sign the
I
waiver.
would just say yes. There's a student I will remember.
There is a student I will
Okay, then
remember.
describe. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Yes. He is the biggest character I've ever met. His initials are CK, if you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. He just
You'll
is
never forget him,
a
huh?
very funny kid, and sometimes there's moments where you can actually connect with him and have real conversations. It's a
Yeah.
great feeling when you actually get
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
So I will always remember him.
Teachers, you can relate to this. Do you ever go, you have a moment with these students of yours and you're like, man, I wonder what you're going to be like when you're 25 years old or whatever. So many times that happens to me too. This year I can think of a young lady who is so spectacular that I'm like, man, this world is just in for a treat. She's going to change the world, man. And so I can't wait to see what she does later on. I'll never forget her, ever. Okay, number 6. At this point in the year, how do you feel about the teaching profession?
This is kind of like a double-edged sword because, you're pretty drained at this time of the year, but then at the same time, 26 days.
26 days, baby.
Summer's around the corner, so I was like, oh, I love being a teacher, because summer's coming, and you know, I don't have to go to work every day.
Exactly.
You still work every day, right? But
yes.
You're not coming to a place and doing stuff. So right now,
you're not forced to go to a place.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just mentally drained, I think, just because there's, you know, been a lot of.
But don't you feel like
I
feel the same way? But don't you feel like it's starting to get exciting? Like you're like, oh, the light at the end of the tunnel is within reach.
I just like to hear the train as well.
It's so close. I'm kind of getting excited. Like we're starting testing next week, and then I know that in 2 weeks, like it's going to be like, whew, you know, weight lifted off our shoulders, and the finish line is in sight. Time to kick in the kick.
It could be like that little kid running home the baseball. You see that kid playing t-ball, like run home as fast as you can. He's like this.
Oh yeah, it was so cute.
It's like, that's what like the end of the year is till testing.
Yeah.
I feel like this month has kind of flown by though. I don't know about you guys. I feel like it's moving fast. It's like testing is here, and then we're starting to think about next year already because we just can't enjoy ourselves and relax for
I know,
summer,
teachers, why do we do that?
Yeah.
They don't do that in Finland. This month has flown by. It's already the 3rd. Can you believe it?
So true.
Okay, number 7. How do you keep your job fun and engaging? This was this particular question was created by Miss Cross over here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Miss Cross.
Miss Cross, she's like I said, imagine you're sitting on an airplane and you're sitting next to a teacher, and like, you know, what kind of questions would you have about the teaching profession? And this is the ones that she came up with. How do you keep it fun and engaging?
I think it's all in the way you look at it. You know, it's all. If you come in every day like, oh, I gotta go, and really it's for any job. It's like it's all a mentality. True. It's a mindset. You know, if you're coming in every day and you're like, oh, another day at school, and oh, these kids, and you know, you're not going to have fun or be engaged at all. And I think that a way I keep my job fun and engaging is just by learning new stuff, and just making myself available to and around others that think in the same way.
Yeah.
How
about for you?
Yeah, like I know we're counting down till the end of the year, but we still try to come in with a positive attitude and just be excited to hang out with these kids that we'll only have for 20-something more days, because they're all awesome kids, and it will be sad when they move on. But I agree with Brandon, like to keep it engaging and fun, like keep learning. Like we're always presenting at things and trying to share knowledge and learn from others. So just keep learning, and it'll never get boring.
You know what I do? Like I picture myself as a student, and I'm like, what would be fun for me? And I just do it in the classroom. Like, you know, when I started doing the seating the way that I sit, I'm like, because that's how I would like to sit. When I brought in all these devices and had them hooked up all over the place, I'm like, that's what I would really love to do. I just brought in a piano in here, and I'm like, because like that's like fun for me. I had it in my garage, and I only played it, you know, here and there, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring it in there because I know I'll play it every day if I bring it in. So I just try to incorporate things that I would love to do into my teaching, and that's how I keep it fun and for myself, keeping it engaging. Because like, who wants to go to a job where you don't have any fun? I mean, you're just teaching out of the textbook and you're not having any fun. Like, make the stuff fun for yourself. Like, if you're passionate. Last night I was at this thing called Induction, where they had 1st and 2nd year teachers there, and they were presenting on a lesson that they were super excited about. And one girl did yoga. She's like, I've introduced yoga into my school day, and she's like, because I love it myself, and like the kids know when you're really passionate about something, and it really comes across to them. Okay, number 8, what has surprised you the most since the school year has started?
That it's gone really fast.
This year has gone by really fast.
Yeah, I feel like it has too.
Want me to take this one?
Yeah, go first.
Okay, so what has really surprised me this year is how great of a team this has been. Like, not that I envisioned we'd be really cohesive and we would gel, but like it's been like no other year, really. I love you guys.
Aw, we love you too, Mr. N.
We'll just let you answer that one.
Yeah.
We
Nailed
agree.
it.
We agree.
Yeah,
We're awesome.
I second, third.
Okay. Number 9 is social media. Who are your favorite teacher tubers?
That guy.
Yeah, for sure.
My favorite teacher tubers, Smarty Style. I love Tiffany,
Amber
one
Thiessen.
fab teacher.
Oh.
She's as awesome as Amber Thiessen as well. And then, of course, Megan over at Too Cool for Middle School. And my man, CJ Reynolds over at Real Rap. And who else do I watch all the
Miss
time?
May. You said
Yeah, Miss May.
some
Yeah.
good ones from her.
Miss May.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, well, the Arizona girls, all 3 of them, right? Genuine Teaching, she doesn't really post that much anymore, but Charlotte over at Apples and Tiaras, and then Fernanda at That One Happy Classroom. Is that your... Fernanda. That's
If I were to say teacher tweeters,
teacher tweeter.
can I
So
go into that one?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, grab that one.
Eric Kurtz.
Eric Kurtz is amazing. That
he
guy. The
puts
stuff he
out
comes out with.
so much amazing stuff, and I never
Like, is that his job? Because
I think it
how
is.
does he do that?
I think it is.
Oh, he's not in the classroom.
No, I think he's a support provider.
Wow.
But he always puts out amazing work, and
What do you know? What his handle is?
I think it's at Eric Kurtz.
Oh,
His
Imagine that.
blog is Control Alt Achieve.
yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen that. I love Alice Keeler to death. Like, that's my girl. I'm her biggest fan. I love her.
Yeah. On Instagram, I love Jen Jones and Kayla Delser too. I don't know if you guys know them.
No.
They're very like happy and.
What are their Instagram
Well, they
names,
made
you
this
know?
conference together called Happy Go Teach.
Okay.
I've never been, but it looks really
You
cool.
should.
Where do they
Happy
teach at?
I know,
Do you know
right?
where they teach?
Oh gosh, in the
the
Midwest
classroom.
somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like Miss Bertels and Megan at Too Cool. She's on here too. You really just watch stories now. Donut Loving Teacher. How you like that name?
That's awesome.
Stacy. She's awesome. She's from Northern Cal. And then probably my favorite is that hipster art teacher. She's incredible.
I'm not on Instagram,
So there you go.
Missing out.
so
Okay.
I like them all.
Who would your dream teacher collaboration be with?
Wow.
This is pretty open-ended. It doesn't have to be another teacher. It could be with a professional or like...
I think I would pick Robert Kaplinski, math
Oh.
genius. I think he teaches high school math, so I'd love to see like how that perspective kind of fits in with elementary. And
Maybe he'll watch this.
I know, Robert Kaplinski, come to Beacon Park.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yes!
I just love him.
He's pretty awesome. As a wrestler or as an actor?
Yes. He's the most electrifying
He
man
is.
in all of entertainment.
He's like a triple threat.
Yeah.
Triple threat. He can even sing.
Singer,
Yeah.
actor, dancer, wrestler.
Quadruple threat.
Whoa. Mine would be Casey Neistat, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Casey Neistat.
Such an unexpected outcome.
I know. Casey Neistat. Okay. Levin, what is the last thing you took a picture of? Show us. That's why I said you had to
Oh,
bring your
boy.
phone. Okay, so I have my
See.
phone here.
I got this one for sure.
Oh, mine's a good one.
This is mine. Can you see that? Not focusing, guys. I'm going to just tell you about it. This was the submit page from SBAC interim assessment test. I was just showing them, like, when you get to this page, hold on a second. That's mine. How about yours?
That's mine right there. It's a picture of a student holding a trading card of Dean Sharesky, who is a community manager with Discovery Education, and you know he's a person that I would want to collaborate with as well. So she pulled that out of our prize box. I just have these cards
Oh, funny.
of Discovery Ed. They did probably like 7 years ago, like trading cards for teachers, and I'm like, oh, who'd you get in there? He's like, oh, this guy. That's one of the guys that George Couros knows. So because all Canadians
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
do.
know each
They
other.
know
That's
each other.
funny.
All right, here's mine. Not sure if you can see it,
Let's
but
see.
it is.
If we go like this, I bet.
Does that work? It
Yeah.
is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I'm getting a puppy in a couple weeks, so one of my
she's
students.
getting a puppy.
So she says.
I really am this time. One of my kids made me a card, and it was really
That's
cute.
cute.
It said, "Hi, my name is Lemon. Hi, Mrs. Gregg. It's nice to meet you."
Is that going to be your dog's name?
I think
Lemon?
So. Lemon.
It kind of has
Oh,
to
you
be
told
now.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the? Oh, sing the last song you listened to.
What was that song from lunch? The Poison song.
Every rose has its thorns.
Yeah.
Just like
We all listened to that.
That's
That was
all
the
I
last
know.
song we listened to.
I'd
Complete
say
the
if I had-
sentence.
if I had a playlist right now, though, I listen to a lot of Acoustic Summer on the Echo or Greatest Showman soundtrack.
Oh yeah, yeah, awesome. We have a like a throwback early 2000s sing along playlist with like
Nice.
Ashley Simpson and Britney Spears and yeah, it's a good one.
Ashley Simpson. Wow,
It's fun.
I know,
impressive.
and Uncle Cracker, Sugar Ray. Complete the sentence. This is number 13. If I weren't a teacher, I'd be fill in the blank.
A broadcaster for certain.
Oh, for
Nice.
sure. Yeah, I could see that.
If I wasn't a teacher, I think I'd still be in school. I love school. I'd go back and do
Yes.
something.
We, had
Something
to,
else.
we just had to
Lifelong
talk her
school.
out of going to more school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be a ride operator at Disneyland.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
That'd be kind of stressful, though, I think.
Nope. I'd be
It's a
like,
lot of pressure.
Yeah, you have to know how to like count and stuff.
I've done that.
And, like,
Oh, you did it
Like,
at
I
Knott's.
used to work at Knott's Berry Farm, guys.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's actually more.
Yeah.
That's more
intense.
stressful.
Yeah.
Let me tell you some
You got
stories
no
here.
rules there.
One
Yeah.
time, we had a royal family come to the park, and it was in the middle of summer. The line, I used to work at the Corkscrew. I don't know if you guys remember this roller coaster there, but the line was 2 hours long. This royal family comes. They exit everyone from the line. 2 hour wait. They make them all get out of line. The royal family comes through the exit, gets on the ride, goes on it once, gets off, and then they open the ride again. Like,
Was everybody
Crazy.
was everybody still in their same spot in the line, or was
No.
it all like
They just
go
no,
scattered.
for
because
it?
they're like, it's closed. You guys got to go,
Oh,
and they
wow.
made everybody leave.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What if
Yeah.
you're like last person in line, but then first back on the reline?
Yeah, I know. It
Or
could-
vice
it
Some
could-
people were
Yeah,
lucky,
that
maybe.
happened. That happened.
Wow.
Who is your teaching hero? Tell them something that you really appreciate about them.
As a student,
Yes, as a student.
my
Okay,
teaching,
it could be
Oh, as a
either. It
student?
could be either.
as a student, my teaching hero was a man by the name of Mr. Tom Roy, and he's retiring this year.
Oh,
Shout
shout out to Tom Roy.
Mr. Roy, or if you're French Canadian, Mr. Waugh. He was my I had him in high school, and he just like you could tell that he cared about each and every student. He
Yeah.
was passionate about what he did.
I bet that's a common theme here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, from being a student, I had a lot of great teachers in elementary school, but my favorite was my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Thomas. She's still teaching. I saw her last year when
What?
I taught in the same district as her, which was crazy. But she
At Bergen?
did, yeah, she's not there anymore.
Oh.
She moved. But she did so many things that now are considered like great things.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
when she found out I was interested in something, like she let me go do it. Like she didn't say you have to learn this today.
Yeah.
It was you're interested in this topic, like let's do this passion project
That's
and figure it
awesome.
out. Like I don't think that really existed back then.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. She was a great teacher.
I had a third grade teacher who also got moved and then was my 5th grade teacher. And her name is Mrs. Gerardo. And I don't know where you're at, Mrs. Gerardo, at this point in your life, but I love you so much. In 3rd grade, she introduced this thing called the Hour Club. It was an hour detention. And I was the first member of the Hour Club. Still remember that. She used to read Charlotte's Web to us and
Not surprising at all.
what an unexpected outcome.
Yeah,
As the first
seriously.
member of the Hour Club.
Were you the president as well?
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
You should have ran for re-election.
I'm also a member. Teachers, we love you. It is the end of the year. We know how hard you have worked. This is Teacher Appreciation Week for us, and I think nationally as well. We love you guys. We know how hard you work from personal experience, but not every day does somebody tell you that they appreciate everything you do. And I want you to know that I appreciate all your hard work and everything that you do every single day, and all the passion that you bring to these kids that you're teaching out there. Any final words?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. This was the end of the year teacher tag. Tag one of your friends. Post your own video. I'll put these questions in the description below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you later.